I'm sure you dreamt about it your whole life. When that phone rang and the moment became a reality, what was that like?
It was kind of crazy. It was, something I didn't really expect. I mean, as far as, like, I didn't know what to expect, I mean, it was just so surreal, and I just couldn't believe that it was actually happening kind of thing. And, even right now, I still don't feel like it's real. But it was awesome to be there in that moment with my friends and family and those closest to me and share that moment, yeah.
What you told me, Kellen Moore was the coolest one you got to meet. We joked about the Chargers.
Yeah.
You would have been happy to go anywhere, but what about the fit with the Chargers and when you found out that's who it was?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Kel, I mean, he's the GOAT, and I was, happy to finally meet him on my top 30 visit there. And, I have a really strong connection with their D-line coach, and we're on my top 30 visit talking ball and stuff. I mean, the fit was really well as far as the scheme and all the technique and stuff. So it was a really good fit. And as far as what they needed, like they need the linemen and God works in mysterious ways. So everything worked out, and here we are.
I don't know if you heard it or not, but right when you got picked, then like Todd McShay and Mel Kiper were talking about you, and they're showing your clips, and and they were saying some very positive things, and that you had risen through the process the last couple of months. I mean, were you pretty sure this was going to happen today, or was there any nerves about whether or not you'd get picked, or what were your thoughts going into today?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, coming out after, my senior season was over and I was projected, out of even nowhere, high priority free agent, maybe even 7th round. And then, going through this process, it was a success, and I was doing things the right way, and, just giving myself the best chances and maximizing the most out of the opportunities I was getting. And at the end of the day, I boosted my stock and helped myself out the most I could. And, and I knew that a team was going to pick me that wanted me. So at the end of the day, it was a good fit, and I'm glad. I'm really
What does this mean to you, man? Like I said, your whole life you've wanted this. A lot of guys in your position wouldn't have been able to reach this point, and to be now an NFL draft pick, a member of the Los Angeles Chargers. I mean, like I said, I mean, you're answer to a trivia question now. I mean, what's this mean to you personally, especially given what you've had to overcome, growing up?
I mean, it means the world. It's just an incredible thing to be a part of. I mean, I'm truly blessed. At the end of the day, this is not the end goal. This is just the start of a new chapter. And I've done some good things. I've accomplished some things, but this is only the beginning, and it's just the start of a new chapter and a very long book. So I'm excited to start this next chapter of my life and continue this journey and see where life has to take me.
To have your brother there with you, and I saw the photo of you two, and his smile was bigger than yours. I mean, he's obviously been there since day one with you. I mean, yeah. What does it mean for you and for him to experience this journey together?
Yeah, I mean, obviously growing up, I always looked up to him and reached out to him for anything I needed. And, that age gap we have of 5 years kind of made things hard as far as him being in in college and trying to pursue his dreams, and me being early high school years and trying to figure things out, especially in this difficult time of my life where there was a lot of uncertainty, So, I mean, it was hard, but, recently, the past 2 years, us being so much closer and living together and doing all these things, it's just been awesome and truly a dream come true. And, I always lived, curiously through him, wanting to do what he did. And I think now it's kind of the roles are going to be flipped. And, he's going to live curiously through me. And it's just an awesome opportunity to, he's super, super proud. And I want to make him proud. I want to make everyone, so many people proud. So it's just going to be, like I said, this is exciting. I'm going to enjoy this moment, but the work's not done. It's only getting started. So this is a new chapter, and it's going to be awesome.
One of the things Mel Kiper said was that teams thought you were a guy that could come in and within the first 2 years make an impact and be a rotation guy, and they thought you had a lot of upside left and that you were a guy that could come in and compete. I mean, what are the Chargers getting in you, and what's kind of your hope, I guess, for what you can do for them?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I'm absolutely going to go in there and make an impact right away. I mean, I'm going to compete, and at the end of the day, you got to take a grown man's job, and that's just the way it is. When I put that helmet on, it's like a gladiator going into the Coliseum, and that's just the mindset you got to have. I mean, you got to be a straight-up killer, and You got to protect and provide for those you care about, and everyone else is trying to do the same thing. But you got to maximize most of your opportunity, and because you only get this shot once, maybe twice. So it's going to be a good opportunity. I'm excited. I'm going to enjoy this today and this evening with my friends and family. But tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, but Monday, it's back to work. And yeah.
Has it set in yet? Has it set in? You're a 6th-round draft pick. You're a member of the Los Angeles Chargers. Or forever will be someone that was selected in the NFL draft. And has it set in for you?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe a little bit, snippets here and there, but I'm just doing my very best to try and embrace it all and soak it all in. Even this interview right now, just trying to realize the questions you're asking. It's just like a lot of people wish they were being right here. So,
yeah.
So I'm just trying to embrace it all, and I'm trying to grasp it. Yeah.
And I guess final thing. I mean, I know you're going to Los Angeles, but I know this town is going to be a special place for you. This program, forever. Like I said, I mean, what's your message? I guess as you move on officially to the next chapter of your life, to this town and to fans and everybody here in Boise.
Yeah, I mean, born and raised Boise, Idaho. My roots are deep. I will always and forever bleed blue. Once a Bronco, always a Bronco, and that's not a saying that's passed around lightly. Those who are a part of this community and this family get it. And Boise will forever be my home. And I cherish the fact that I'm an ambassador for the state of Idaho, the city of Boise, and my work here is not done. I'll be back. I'm always looking to make an impact in the community that gave me so much and so much support growing up. So I'm going to look to give back and do anything I can do, but this will always be home. And so